What's good, YouTube? It's Showtime Matthew here, and today we're reacting to Bear proves he's an unethical loser and Obsession. Alright, we talked about Obsession, I think like a few weeks ago. Alright, but we didn't get a chance to do like a full video breakdown. Alright, well, yeah, Obsession it was a really great movie. Alright, if you haven't watched it, I recommend you go see it. That and Backrooms, alright, both great movies. Alright, amazing work from both movies. Alright, but and Bear has been very, he's not the main. He is the main character, but he isn't the the good guy in the movie. Alright, if you've seen it, you already know that. Alright, I just want to put that out there for anybody else who doesn't know, because there's still a lot of people who still think Bear is the good guy in the movie, even though he's the main character. Just because a character is the main character doesn't mean they're always the good guy. Alright, we've seen that countless times. Okay, we shouldn't even be debating that. Alright, and oh yeah, he's been getting a lot of comparisons to Mordecai from regular show, and I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of right, because like they're essentially the same person for real. Like they're pretty much the same person. Especially, alright? I mean, I think Mordecai would have, like, probably came to his senses at the end. I mean, at least, like, a little quicker than Bear, but, nah, yeah, they're pretty much the same. Alright, but, this is from Codename Super, and, let's get right into it.
Oh, nah. What the hell was that? I haven't seen such unethical hoops from a main character until Bear. For an hour and 49 minutes straight, I couldn't believe this man could make that many terrible decisions. It harmed everyone in his friend group. Like, he was really a loser, a lame. You gotta say,
like, bro was the exact reason why his whole friend group is dead.
Say those words with that emphasis or it doesn't feel right. But let me start
like, he
from
essentially
the top.
killed his whole friend group.
Rip, we knew he did not give two shits about his cat, because bro moved on way too fast. So I'm not even gonna speak on that
right.
for
They
him.
don't even
But
speak
this
about the
movie
cat
all
for a
occurred
lot.
because bro was afraid to shoot his shot. We saw him pump faking at the bar, pump faking in the car. Like, bro, she literally straight up said, "Do you like me?" And you still fold. You're a bitch. And he felt this bitch made energy he was exuding.
Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, with him, Mark. Yeah, I was gonna compare Bear and Nikki to like Mordecai and Margaret, as Bear, Mordecai. Yeah, no, I don't even gotta break down like that.
Pump faking at the bar,
I want to say something else.
Pump faking in the car. Like, bro,
like,
she literally
like this scene right here. Okay. Do y'all think Nikki would have said yes if Bear just confessed to her right then and there? Like, do y'all think Nikki actually liked Bear way before like he made the wish and shit? Like, if he said what he really wanted to say in this exact scene right now, do y'all think Nikki would have rocked with him? Like, man, like I've been thinking about that for like 2 weeks and I don't really have a straight answer. Like there's like a no straight answer to like how it would have went. So like that's what even makes it worse, because like you never really know.
straight up said, "Do you like me?" And you still fold.
Too bad it's not like a full.
And Nikki
just
felt
like
this
too
bitch
bad
made
not like a
energy
straightforward scene.
because before she was out here tossing lobs.
Yeah, front of the lob couldn't do it.
Not knowing that bro deserves nothing. Completely fell for that nice guy act.
Absolutely.
Felt this bitch made energy he was exuding. Because before she was out here tossing lobs.
Asking
how he feels about Sarah. Not knowing that bro deserves nothing. Completely fell for that nice guy act. He only using that play because he got nothing else in his bag for real. But as she walks away from his car, he wishes for Nikki to love him more than anyone else in the world. Causing
terrible wish, mind
flip
you.
Script. And after he made the wish, you could see that this man was
like, I don't understand. Like, yes, I know that Bear didn't know the one wish will was gonna work or not. But seriously though, he ain't think 5 seconds on this. Like, more than anyone else in the world. Like, that's your wish? Like, that's your big idea? Like, that's a shitty ass wish. Like, he could do way better. Like, he could just say, "I wish Nikki would like me back," or like me the same way that I like her. Like, there are so many ways he could have went about this. He just didn't. Or he could just wish for confidence to ask out Nikki. Like, there's so many ways this man could have went about it. He chose the very worst one. Like, now is this.
Trying everything in his power to make that shit work. First, he tried to act like the way she was acting was not a big deal, ignoring all the red flags, like the obsessive staring, The fact that she got a chat GPT prompted personality all of a sudden. The fact that there was moments where she would randomly scream, "What am I doing?" None of that.
Yeah, that would have been the first thing.
And when
he
finds out that she was straight up lying about her dad having cancer through Ian's phone call, 100% confirming that the wish worked, he confronts her about it, asking if she was really telling the truth about her dad, and she just started tweaking out.
Oh, no, don't do that!
And this man still decides to continue on and sleep with her. Yeah, nah. That's assault.
That was crazy.
I remember seeing a post that said, when did he become the villain? I would say right here. And definitely. On top of that,
what was that one scene? It was way before this. I can't remember it. Okay, it was was it? Yeah, it was probably here. I guess it's probably here, or when he just made the wish, if anything. But yeah, I guess it was just here. I can't remember the scene I'm thinking about. I'm thinking it's the One Wish Willow scene where he actually broke it. But I can't truly remember though.
Middle of the night, she's just gonna be in the corner watching, scaring the life out of bro.
Like that shit scared the shit out of me in the field.
She's gonna be good the next day. No, it gets worse. He wakes up, tries to leave for work, and she hands him lunch, and the door is completely.
Like, look at this. Man, I've got to watch a few behind the scenes videos for this, because, like, I want to see how long this took to, like, actually put all this tape on here. Also, oh yeah, right, this is before this is, the cat scene.
Duct taped. See over there talking about some, well, looks like you can't leave. But surprisingly, it wasn't enough to keep him indoors.
Yeah, he still broke out.
Open the door and dip out. And the second he walks out, she holds this creepy ass smile and stands there until he comes back. And this was another one of his many chances that he could have told literally anyone about what was happening. But no.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm surprised he didn't tell Ian
Sarah that nothing is wrong. And then he takes a bite out of his sandwich, wondering why it's Arby's flavored. And then he realized that in his sandwich was chopped pieces of his dead cat, Sandy, causing him to run out, get in his car, and call customer service.
Customer service. Get me straight to the bitch, bro.
The operator picks up
the most nonchalant operating call I ever seen.
Phone, and Bear asks to alter the wish, to which he responds,
"I'd like to cancel your wish."
No. It's okay to keep the. I just want to know if I can alter it a little.
And that right there is the problem. Bear did not care about Nikki like that. Like, he cared about the idea of Nikki. That's the part I feel like a lot of people are not understanding. He only cared about the idea of Nikki, not actually Nikki. He didn't care about Nikki like that. He just wanted to do all this and that, but he only wanted her the way he wanted it. Not with Nikki and her own free will or anything. If he really cared about Nikki, he would have said, "I want to cancel the wish." Instead of saying he wanted to alter the wish. He still wanted to be in control. He just wanted to change the way it was being. He just wanted to change the buttons. All right. He still wanted the controller. He just didn't like what buttons he was pressing, or the buttons being pressed. All right. I think y'all get what I'm trying to say. Alright? He didn't really care about Nikki like that, let's be honest.
Fuck you mean it's okay to keep it? And he eventually does ask to cancel it, and the guy on the phone was like, "Nah, you can't do that anyways." But he was really trying to make canceling it his last option. But the operator says something important, that the wish only works as long as he lives. And I'm like, oh, you know what to do. But then I remembered, this is a very
Bear was never going to do that.
He's not doing that for her. He came in talking about some alter the wish.
Barely.
The man gives the phone to the actual Nikki, and she's just in a void screaming in pain and agony. And he just hangs up. This man is actually useless. He comes back home and sees her standing with that damn smile. Man, I would have closed that door and left so fast. But you know him. You don't care how he gets her at this point.
All right, she stood there. Oh yeah, she stood there the whole time.
In that time away, she really just didn't move. So she used the bathroom where she stood. And there was a whole scene where he tried to leave the house without her again, but she was not having it. So he drags her with him, causing the boys' night incident, where she says that creepy ass Hansel and Gretel poem, having everyone in that room lost his shit. But apparently that weird poem was the original Nikki trying to get through to Bear again. That's why she used Hansel and Gretel, to reinforce that she saw him as a brother and the whole relationship was wrong. But she wasting her damn time trying to give him clues. Cause bro is slow and a piece of shit. He need to pick a struggle. But it gets to a point where the original Nikki takes her body back, screams, "It's not me," smashes the bottle, and hits her face with it, leaving almost everyone in that room shocked and concerned.
Yeah.
And when I say almost, I mean everyone except Bear. He's just over there looking embarrassed because all he cares about is how bad it makes him look. And this point is reinforced when everyone in that room shocked and concerned. And when I say almost, I mean everyone except Bear. He's just over there looking.
Like, how you even sit so calmly after all that? Like, your girlfriend your girlfriend, you're getting, your girlfriend is literally getting controlled right now, and this is how you stand, you sitting like that. Like, look at this man's face. He's not a care in the world. Like, how you even do that? And you know who he looks like? You know who he looks like? I'm not gonna say it. But you have an idea what I'm trying to say here, right? You definitely got an idea what I'm trying to say here.
Embarrassed because all he cares about is how bad it makes him look. And this point is reinforced when they end up back home, because he straight up tries telling Willow Nikki to just act like the original, not even trying to get her back. And she started completely tweaking out, carrying on and screaming. But immediately after that, she starts hitting weird movements.
Oh yeah, the whole walk. The walk back.
Over her face. And she gives this long, creepy ass speech talking about what's gonna happen.
Like, when I saw this shit, I thought she was just gonna jump right back, like on some fast forward shit. Like she walked back like that. I thought she was gonna come back and just jump right on some shit. Like that's what I was thinking the entire time. But like she just walked away.
The house again, and he's forced to live with his own mess for another night. But during this time, he's gonna get a text from Sarah telling him to come meet her outside, or she's coming in.
Crazy thing to do.
To the house,
like with the situation you're in, crazy thing to meet up with somebody, another woman. We know Sarah's the friend, but like another woman though is crazy considering the situation he's in. That's tight crazy to try.
Anyways, but he manages to sneak out of bed, and this is where the OG Nikki was able to directly communicate to him. She stops him in his tracks, whispering his name, and continues on saying that Willow Nikki was asleep, and she was literally begging him to end her suffering. But after hearing all of that, his lame ass is gonna respond with, "What's so bad about being with me?"
What?
Like, there's no way he's still making this situation about himself. Easily the biggest.
Like, what? I have a question. If I was able to talk to Bear, I would just want to ask him, "Nigga, are you serious?" And then your ass just walks out to go meet with Sarah. Get her killed, alright? Oh, no spoilers, I know, alright? Get her killed. Go see Ian. Get him killed. Well, Ian kind of showed up on his own. Alright, he kind of showed back up on his own, alright? But still kind of got him killed. Alright, nah, I'm not letting that shit slide. Alright, he got Ian killed. Got killed too. Alright? And now Nikki's life is just completely ruined. Like, that is a crazy thing to say in that exact situation. Like, how does one even think like that?
This loser I've seen on screen. And after he walks off to go meet Sarah, everything goes to a point of no return. The Wish has Nikki straight up committing crimes now, as Bear and Sarah are both in the car, and she runs up, headbutting a window, placing the brick on the steering wheel, and she eliminates her competition by forcefully making that face card decline. Mind you, Bear was on the other side of all of that. Yeah. He saw her run up and everything, but of course his useless ass can't even make a call out. Scream she's on your left or something. And when the attack started,
I just know he's dog shit at God.
He didn't even intervene at all. Actually.
Yeah. Well, he did help move her body though. Yeah. But yo, Sarah, I feel bad for Sarah. Like, she ain't really do well. She kind of did like meet up with Bear and shit. You know what I mean? And if we being honest, this entire friend group was kind of shit. If we being honest, that entire friend group was ass. Maybe it was better that some of them moved away. Nikki went off to do her thing, and Sarah going to college, and Ian doing whatever Ian wanted to do, and Bear, I don't know, I don't like Bear. Fuck him. Alright? Like, I don't care what Bear's doing. I don't care. I really don't care. Okay? So yeah, I really don't care. Like, this friend group was dog shit, and it probably was for the best if they just left each other alone. If we're being honest.
After all that, he even helped move the body. This event leaves Bear completely scarred. So the next day, he buys more One Wish Willows, and he's gonna go to Ian and try to convince him to make a wish that would solve his issues. But the problem is, he has the explanation skills of Courage over there on some leaving mad information out. Okay. Like, you were not convincing shit with that.
Like, he really
Ian,
wasn't.
like a normal person, is gonna wish for $1 billion, using up his one and only wish, leaving Bear disappointed.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I can't really blame Ian for asking for $1 billion. I would have tried that shit too. Alright, you telling me that there's some One Wish Willow type thing could grant any wish I want? I'm asking for $1 billion too. I can't even blame him. I can't blame him.
As hell, and he goes back to his spot. He gets in the house, and Willow Nikki is fully tweaked. She's wearing Sarah's clothing, copying her tattoos, and I know Sarah's spectating like,
He copied my whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar.
And at this point, Nikki and Bear are just full on screaming at each other. And this is where Ian decides to come in. Dude's running through the door talking about yo, Bear, I just won $1 billion. Gang, he knows. He was there. I don't even know why.
Like,
bro,
why did he show up?
There, bro?
Like,
drove all the way to
like I said, like, I know I'm gonna still blame Bear for it. But Ian did not need to go to this man's house. He could have got that milk and left instantly. He did not need to come back. Like, that's the one person, like, out of everybody who could have survived this movie, Ian had the best chance. Ian could have just took that money and left. He did not need to show up. It's just disappointing. He probably was the only, besides, like, him, probably was the only person that probably made it
to his house to do a damn money spread, but Nikki was not having it, as she takes a gun and one-shots him. After seeing that, he runs to the bathroom, and now his selfish ass want to despawn. After she's confirmed going to prison because of the 2 bodies the wish made her catch, he consumes a handful of Tic Tacs, deciding to eternally slumber, but last second he tries to change his mind, putting himself in an animation to hurl it back up, but it was too late, because out there, he drops an extra One Wish Willow, and she picks the loot off the ground and makes the wish for Bear to love her back, canceling the hurling animation, and now he leaves the bathroom happy as shit to be with her. But since he never got rid of the Tic Tacs he consumed, the debuffs kick in, and he falls into an eternal slumber right into her arms, causing the wish to be canceled and Nikki to get her body back. And she's left with the ending that only Berleezy playing a choice-based game could conjure up. Bear really got 2 of his friends off and left the one alive with PTSD and a prison trip. Yeah, keep that man far away from your friend group. But anyways.
Yep. Alright, at the end, Nikki is probably about to go to jail. Alright, I'm pretty sure the director pretty much confirmed that she's going to jail. Alright, at the end of the movie. I think they're going to actually show what happened to her in like a different movie. Alright, that he's making. Alright. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for Nikki. Alright, everybody, her friend group is dead and she's going to jail. Unfortunately. Because, like, if you walk into a room, like, if the police officers walk into a room and see everything that's going on in that room and just see Nikki on the ground holding, next to Bear's body and, also beside Ian's body too, and they also discover Sarah's body. My nigga, what is there even to say? There's no speculations or anything. She's going to jail. Like, Nikki is going to jail. It is unfortunate, but that's pretty much the reality of the situation. Alright, she's not surviving that. Alright, she's no way that she could defend herself in a court. Alright, there's no way. Alright, plus with the witnesses of her acting crazy at the game night. Alright, it sucks. It's tragic. It really is. She hasn't done, normal Nikki. The real Nikki, she did nothing wrong. Alright, but she is sadly going to have to go to jail for all this. Sadly. Alright? All because one man could not just grow up hair. Alright? Just because one guy could not grow up hair. It truly is a tragedy. Alright, but Codename Super. WVid, man. WVid.